Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Monday, August 24th edition of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly. Todd Abelson here, bringing you the most current edition. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see what's going on today. So far, the stock market is having a continued improved day on the continued expectation that the recession may have kind of bottomed out and we may be improving from here. Part of that is because of some of the quote stronger than expected corporate earnings numbers, and of course the home sales have improved as well. The two things that I have to say about that are, if you take a really good look at the numbers, while the inventory level is down and home sales have improved, it's definitely on the low end. If Tucson is anything like the rest of the market, jumbo loans very hard to get. A lot of the luxury homes are not selling, and what's going on right now is in probably the under $200,000 price range. So while I, for one, am not arguing with this increase in business, by the same token, I don't see this being a long-term gig. The other thing is the stock market improving. Most of the gains, in my opinion, have been due to cost-cutting measures, not because of increased sales. And sooner or later, you can't cut anymore. So ultimately, whether or not we are really recovering or we're just about to hit another a W recovery is yet to be seen. For those in the group that are older than 45 or 50, here's some high-tech graphics for you. W recovery, for those that don't know what it is. Back in October, stock market was around 14,000. It dipped down here to about 6,200, as I recall, back in earlier of this year. And now the question is we're back up here to about 9,500. So what are we going to do? Are we going to, continue to increase based on what we've seen, or as they're talking about in the W, are we about to hit maybe another bottom and then have that double dip recovery in the stock market? So this is what they're referring to. Personally, this is what I'm banking on. I think this is what's going to happen. Good, bad, or ugly, that's what I think is going to happen. The other thing we have to be aware of is that in advance of the OPEC meeting, which is forthcoming, I think the oil speculators have continued now to run up oil prices sufficiently. And if you take a look at what's going on in that, natural gas is tanking. Everybody's selling out of that and buying futures on oil with the expectation that oil prices are going to go up. And if they continue to do this, they are. So who knows what's going to happen right now. Closer to home, what are we facing here? Right now, we're seeing a ton of calls coming in from potential first-time home buyers. The sunset on the $8,000 federal tax credit is due to expire after November 30th. So people have to close on purchases in order to qualify. Now, there's been talk from people who don't know that there may be an extension, and there may be an extension. I certainly hope they do. But in the moment, it's a hard deadline. November 30th. Must have a HUD dated November 30th or earlier to qualify for it. The problem is, are you working with somebody that can close your loan on time? Here at SunStreet Mortgage, we can close on your loan in time. If you have clients that are sitting on the fence, this is a great time to be pushing them, because the pipe's going to fill up quick with those under $200,000 first-time home buyer purchases. So get ready, push people to make the decision. Don't wait till January. Even though the money's coming out of my pocket and your pocket, it's still a free $8,000. Can't walk away from that. So check out the blog site, TucsonMortgageBlog.com. Thanks again for tuning in. Have yourself a great week. Bye-bye.